Captain Toad finally has his own adventure in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting, bringing you another entry into the Wii U is Awesome series, this one for Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. This game just came out today on December the 5th in North America. I bought it for $45 in Canada, but I do think it's only $40 in the United States. And it came out the same day as NES Remix Pack, so I already have a video up for that Wii U is Awesome entry. If you want to check that out, there's a link in the description. But this game I'm really excited for. If you're not familiar with it, this is actually going back to Super Mario 3D World. In this game, there were some levels that you actually played as Toad, trying to collect some power stars in it, and they were really fantastic. Nintendo did a great job in that game, and it really made me want more, and a lot of other people said, hey, this should be its own game. It's a great idea. So they actually made up Captain Toad. This is a fantastic idea, I think, from Nintendo. And really, these levels are kind of their own little mini worlds. You use the gamepad and you move around the camera to try and move Toad through this world, or Toadette. And they're just a lot of fun, and they really make me smile. So here on the cover, you have some great artwork. I absolutely love this. You have Captain Toad. You have one of the main villains that he'll encounter, as well as the bird who steals the power stars. There are also minecart levels in first-person view with you throwing turnips. That's a really cool option, and you also have Toadette over here and some enemies. So this looks fantastic. On the side, it simply says the name of the game, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and there's a picture of Captain Toad right there. Now on the back, it tells us a lot more about this game. A tricky treasure hunt starring Captain Toad. There's more than 70 worlds of adventure that await, each a puzzle only you can solve. So that's really awesome. And it also says, maneuver through maze-like mini-universes by twisting, turning, and touching the Wii U GamePad controller. Check out every angle for hidden gold and gems. Explore the stage by moving around the gamepad. You can also touch to make things go up and down on the gamepad. There's hidden treasure everywhere, so there's usually a start point and a goal, and the levels look really varied and diverse, but they all are modeled after Super Mario 3D levels, but they're all brand new. Captain Toad only has certain moves, actually, so he can't jump. So this isn't really a platformer, it's more of a puzzle game. So here, Captain Toad can't jump, but he can trounce enemies and switch up the course terrain, in his own unique way, of course. So you can pluck, throw, swing, and ride in a minecart, and you can also star as Toadette. So this tells you a lot of information right away on the back. Really fantastic, 70 levels. This can take you a long time or a short time, depending on how good you are at the game. But it's a minimum of, I've heard, 6 to 8 hours, but there's a lot of replay through this. So let's open this up, take a look at what it actually looks like. And while I open it up, I can talk to you about review scores, as I usually do in these entries. This is currently getting reviews on Metacritic of 80%, so it's just an A, it's a solid A. And it is a shorter game, but it is absolutely fantastic, and everyone said that it's just making them smile and they're having a really good time with it, because it's such a unique idea. You can't jump. And the disc just looks like Captain Toad with his awesome little helmet there, and I love his searchlight, that looks really cool. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, it says right there. This is E for everyone. No manual, so that's kind of upsetting. Does have the Club Nintendo code here on the cover, actually, on the back of the cover. But that's a really cool disc. I absolutely love this. This I didn't only buy for myself, I also bought this for my wife because she absolutely loved those levels in the game. We're going to play through this together. Now I didn't mention that this is 1 or 2 player, but it does say it's 1 player, and you always have to play with the gamepad, so that is a requirement if you were wondering. 80% for another Nintendo game that you can get this Christmas is a really solid entry. It's not a full price game, and actually, because I bought this at Target right now, for all of you Canadians, I got a free amiibo with it, so just thought I would mention that to anyone who's going to buy this. If you buy Captain Toad, you get a free amiibo, so you save like $13. I picked up Link. I really thought that was a really good deal. So maybe you want to give this to someone for Christmas, maybe you want to ask for it yourself. Either way, I think this is a great, joyous game from Nintendo that's a puzzle platformer that will keep you thinking, and it's challenging, and it will just keep you smiling, which is really everything that I'm all about with Nintendo. Great to see Toad actually in his own role. And I was always wondering, maybe this game's kind of about how Toad gets all those power-ups Mario always takes from him, but maybe not, because I know he's collecting Power Stars. Let me know what are your thoughts on Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and if there's something that you might pick up this holiday season. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to fill that like bucket, follow me on all the social media links in the description below the video, and remember, as always, go collect them all, and keep smiling while gaming.